Have you ever been on a peaceful walk with your dog, and then suddenly, chaos? Your dog spots a cat across the street, and it's like a switch flips. Barking, pulling, lunging. And you're just standing there embarrassed, wondering, why does my dog do this? You're not alone. Millions of dog owners deal with this exact situation every single day. And the good news? There's a real reason behind it. And even better, there are real solutions. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand your dog on a whole new level. Let's start with something most people never think about: your dog's breed. See, your dog didn't just wake up one day and decide to lose its mind over cats. That reaction is often built in, literally wired into their DNA. Think about dogs like beagles, terriers, greyhounds, huskies, and hounds. These breeds were created over hundreds of years to chase, hunt, and track. It's called prey drive. And cats? To these dogs, a cat moving across the street looks less like a neighborhood pet and more like a very exciting target. Now, that doesn't mean your dog is aggressive or dangerous. It just means their instincts are loud. Really loud. On the other hand, some breeds like golden retrievers, basset hounds, and mini spaniels tend to be calmer around other animals. They still might react, but the intensity is usually lower. So the first thing you need to know is this: your dog's breed plays a huge role in how they react to cats. An understanding that gives you a massive advantage. Now let's talk about what's actually going on in your dog's head when they see that cat. Picture this. You're walking your dog, let's call him Max, and everything is calm. Birds chirping, fresh air, Max trotting happily beside you. Then a cat appears. Max freezes. His ears go up. His tail goes stiff. And then, bark, 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 full meltdown. Here's what's happening inside Max's brain in that moment. First, he's triggered. That cat moving quickly activates something deep and ancient inside him: the chase response. It's the same instinct that helped his wild ancestors survive. Second, he's frustrated. Max is on a leash. He wants to run toward that cat, whether to play, to chase, or just to investigate, and he can't. That frustration turns into barking, lunging, whining. This is called leash reactivity, and it's super common. Third, and this one surprises a lot of people, he might actually be scared. Yes, some dogs bark at cats because the cat makes them nervous. The barking is their way of saying, "Stay away from me." Big bark, but a scared dog underneath. And fourth, sometimes it's just excitement. Some dogs are so stimulated by seeing another animal that they don't know what to do with all that energy, so it comes out as barking. So when your dog barks at a cat, it could be prey drive, frustration, fear, or excitement. And knowing which one your dog is feeling, that changes everything about how you respond. Now let's talk about the solutions, because this is the part you've been waiting for. The first thing you need to do is manage the environment. Don't wait until your dog is already going crazy to try and train them. That's too late. You want to catch them before they hit that point of no return. What does that look like? It means creating distance. If you see a cat ahead, cross the street early. Give your dog space to breathe. The farther your dog is from the cat, the calmer their brain is. A calm brain can actually learn. A panicked brain cannot. The second thing is to work on something called focus training. This is where you teach your dog to look at you instead of the cat. Here's a simple way to start at home. Hold a treat near your eyes and say, "Watch me." When your dog makes eye contact, even for 1 second, reward them. Do this every day. Do it in the house, in the yard, on quiet walks. Then slowly, gradually, start doing it near distractions. You're building a habit, a new default response. When something exciting happens, look at mom or dad instead. The third thing, and this one takes patience, is called counter-conditioning. Big phrase, simple idea. You're changing how your dog feels about cats. Every time your dog sees a cat and stays calm, even a little calm, give them something amazing. A high-value treat, like chicken or cheese. Something they go crazy for. You're teaching their brain, cat equals good things happen. Over time, that association starts to shift. Now this doesn't happen overnight. It takes weeks, maybe months, but it works. And the results are incredible when you're consistent. The fourth thing is to never punish the barking with frustration. Look, it's tempting. When Max is barking and lunging and people are staring at you, you want to yell, "No! Stop it!" And sometimes we all do it. But here's the problem. Yelling at a reactive dog often makes things worse. They're already stressed. Your raised voice adds more stress. Instead, stay calm. Take a breath. Step back and create distance. Be the steady, confident presence your dog needs in that moment. The fifth thing, if your dog's reaction is intense, is to consider working with a professional dog trainer. Not because you failed, but because a good trainer can see things you can't see and give you a custom plan for your dog. Look for someone who uses positive reinforcement methods. They'll make the process faster and more enjoyable for both you and your dog. And here's the thing I really want you to hold on to before you go. Your dog isn't broken. They're not a bad dog. They're just a dog doing dog things, with a brain that's responding to the world around them. And you, by watching this video, by wanting to understand them better, you're already an amazing dog parent. Every walk gets better when you understand your dog. Every moment of eye contact, every calm breath beside you, every small improvement, it all adds up. You're not just training a dog. You're building trust. And that's one of the most beautiful things in the world. If this video helped you understand your dog a little better today, give it a thumbs up. It honestly means the world and helps other dog owners just like you find this video. Drop a comment below and tell me, does your dog go crazy for cats on the street? I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear your story. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button right now. Because every week, I'm breaking down dog behavior in simple, real ways that actually help you and your dog live a happier life together. I'll see you in the next one. Give your pup a hug from me.